Oh, Kim Kardashian. Oh, Kim Kardashian. So I heard that she failed her California bar exam. Come on here, Kim Kardashian. Now, let me tell you a story. Playing a lawyer on TV and actually being one is a whole nother thing. Well, don't you remember the late John Kennedy Jr.? He failed it multiple times in New York. You know, sometimes when you try hard as you might, it either might be for you, might not be. I'm gonna tell you something, brother man can't stand tests. Tests are one of the most overrated things because all they do is make you crazy. You sometimes you gotta learn stuff that might not necessarily be relevant to the half of your brain. The left side, right side can't even pertain to it. But when I heard this thing about Kim Kardashian, wasn't she the one who helped get somebody a so-called clemency with Trump's administration because she took some night school courses or something? Maybe she was, I can't think of that. Was it Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart, that night school movie? Maybe that's where she got her degree from. Maybe she got it from a Cracker Jack box where she had a token one. I said, okay, listen, we know the only school that Kim Kardashian could probably pass is what? OnlyFans. If they had an OnlyFans degree, she'd be valedictorian, cum laude, or whatever you call that mess. Come on now. Who are we kidding with this mess? She's going to go out there try to take an exam to do what? First of all, when you're known and being famous for being on, for taking videos, basically your body's been your whole selling point. So OnlyFans, that should be the course that you should take. You should administer homemade home kit surveys. Oh, California bar exam. Really? Is this what happening now? You want to act like you educating? Like, see, cracks me up that 304s now all of a sudden are trying to get deep. Remember Amber Rose with Trump and all that? 304s are trying to get deep. That sounds like a commercial, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, 304s are trying to get deep. They're trying to be enlightened. They're trying to get their education. And they're really trying to act like they know what they're talking about. They want to be dignified and be a representation of society. Yeah, right. Give me a break. This, I don't never laugh at nobody having a dream. However, the party that's involved, it's just not believable. It just ain't really, it ain't really that cool. We don't care about you trying to, um, we don't care about you, um, trying to, and you don't talk about you enlightened. How about you just take care of your children? And how about you stop being a 304? And how about you always trying to, shack up with every turkey that's played, that raps or sings or plays sports? Why don't you just stop? Why don't you just work on your soul? I have I'd almost believable about you trying to admit to being a nun at this stage, but your intelligence, your IQ, we ain't buying that. So I'm telling you right now, forget that exam. Just do that OnlyFans. That's, you can make the bag. Don't say nothing. You know how the game works. You familiar with the camera and the crew. Do what you do. But you ain't passing no California bar exam. No. And we know you ain't gonna try to wear no robe no way. So who are we kidding ourselves? This one came towards to me and I'm thinking, wow, this chick, she try anything. Anyway, let me know what you think about that. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. And you can try all the exams you want. You had them babies with Kanye. You know what you signed up for. You can't commit him. He can't commit you. You is what you is. I'm out.